I love smoking and creating barbecue on my charcoal grill. So in this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to use wet wood to do just that. We're gonna be smoking a tri-tip to make our beautiful barbecue beef biscuit sliders. They're tiny and little and gorgeous and delicious. It's really easy to do. I'm gonna show you right now. The first thing we're gonna do is get to our barbecue sauce. Now I have a little bit of my favorite barbecue sauce. It's a little bit spicy, but mostly sweet. You can use any kind of barbecue sauce that you like. We're gonna add some of that to a small little mixing bowl. And we're also gonna add some chipotle peppers and adobo seasoning. This is basically like a really spicy, almost like a pepper gravy, and it is so fantastic and rich in flavor. We're gonna mix both of those together until they're evenly incorporated. Now we're gonna keep some of this sauce on the side for later, and the rest of it we're gonna use to baste our tri-tip. Now this is gonna create a really beautiful sugary crust on the outside, give us some of that beautiful barbecue flavor. So now we're gonna take our tri-tip and lightly coat the entire surface with our barbecue spicy chipotle little mix we've got going on here. All right, that looks great. Now before we add our steak to our grill, I wanna create some smoke to create that real authentic barbecue flavor. So it's really simple, I'll show you how. I have some wood. I'm using apple wood, and I'm gonna soak it in a little bit of water so that we don't have any dry wood. Dry wood burns on fire, wet wood burns with smoke. So that's what we want. We don't want black smoke, we want white smoke. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna move the grates right over our heat. We're gonna add our wet wood right to the coal. Just like that. Now what's gonna happen is it'll start to heat up, and instead of burning, it's going to smoke because it's wet. And that's what's gonna create that gorgeous flavor, that barbecue flavor in our meat. So we're gonna put our grate right back over the top. Now we're gonna add our steak. We're also going to cover this because this is a bit bigger of a piece of meat. It's not just like a thin little steak, so we want to cook it a little slowly while that smoke imparts all of its beautiful flavor. So we're going to close it and let it go for about 25 minutes or so. So let's get to our coleslaw. Now the first thing we want to do is dice a little bit of red bell pepper. So we're going to take off the top and the bottom. We're going to cut out all the seeds and the pith and make a nice small little dice. We're also going to take some green onions, do some nice thin slices. Now before we add all of our ingredients together, we're gonna make our dressing in our bowl. We're gonna start with a little bit of whole grain mustard, a little bit of red wine vinegar, some salt and pepper, and a little bit of olive oil. Mix all of those things together nice and evenly until they're all incorporated. Now we're gonna add all of our ingredients for our coleslaw right to our dressing, mix it up, and that is it, my friends. All right, it's been about 25 minutes or so. Let me check our tri-tip. The smoke is starting to get nice and thick. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's barbecue, by the way. Barbecue is not just being on the grill. Barbecue is working with smoke. And that little cool trick I did with the wet wood is exactly how you do it. So let me see here. This is looking good. I like my medium rare, more like medium rare. So I think we are looking solid. We got a nice, so our all of our sugar from our barbecue sauce is what's created that beautiful char. So we are going to slice it. And then we're gonna toss the sliced meat with the leftover barbecue sauce we had. So let's go ahead and give it a slice here. That's crazy. Look at that. It's a beautiful barbecue beef biscuit slider, all at home. You gotta take a bite. It's a little sweet, a little spicy. Absolutely perfect. I hope you guys enjoyed that video and learned a few helpful tips and tricks on how to create that barbecue smoke flavor on your charcoal grill. This tri-tip was absolutely perfect for our barbecue beef biscuit sliders. Weren't they just cute and delicious? They're so much fun. Make them for your friends. They're gonna love you. I'm your host, Chef Nathan Lippy, and I will see you guys on the next video.